Good morning, everybody. Let's see. So we have market open. So market just opened, and let's see what we get here. If we have any rejection scalps. Mm. So possible rejection scalp on US 30 here, 721, 731. So I'll just set an alert there. All right, so price already rejected from this level before coming to the 10-point marker here. So remember, for this rejection scalp, you want price to get to the 10-point marker first before giving that rejection. So this one would have already hit without going to the 10-point level first. So I'll go ahead and delete this alert for now. So no rejection scalp currently for US 30 based off of where price is at. The only other rejection area would be somewhere around here, 41,540. So if we dip down back below here, 532, 522.6, somewhere around there. So I'll just put an alert here. But that would have been a nice rejection area for US 30. Yeah. If we'd hit the 10-point marker. So I'll just put this one down below here. Mm. So for gold, okay, so here's one for gold right here, 3032.2, 3031.2. We just need to make sure that there's a $1 rejection right here. $1 push. Yeah, so this is one for gold right now. So we just need a crossover buy here for gold, and let's see if we get that. This would be like ideally a $2 TP, $2 stop loss. Let's see if we get it. Let's see, it's based off of a 30-minute region. Okay, perfect. So this is 30-minute. Okay, so let's see if this comes through. Still, so waiting for that crossover. So ideally the green X, that's what I'm waiting for. And also we have this hourly one as well. So it might validate both the hourly. Yep. So 3029, 3029.5, 3028.5. Let's see. Um, should get, I don't want that push up just yet. All right, there's the crossover. Need to make sure it crosses with the green X or it closes with the green X. So not yet. Mm. There's the green X. Come on, let's see. Okay, should be there. That's the entry for the crossover. I'm sorry, for the rejection scalp on gold. $2 TP, $2 stop loss. So this is 3030.3. Should be this. It was based off of the 30-minute. So 3030.3. All right, 3030.3. This should be 2000 like that. 3132. All right. All right, so this, okay, so this one got stopped out. So for this one ended up being stopped out. Let's see. There's another one for the hourly sell. I really don't, let me see, 30, 38, 3028.5. 3028.5. So that first rejection scalp got stopped out. Let me put this one here. There's one more for this hourly area. So that first one was this one based off of this level right here, this 30-minute. There's this one currently for the hourly region. So let's see if something else comes up here. So I'll take that one as well if it does come up for gold. I had a win for BTC this morning from a trade I took yesterday. So with that loss from gold right now, I'm already at break even. So um, I should have leeway to take another one. I really don't like taking two back-to-back trades of the same instrument. But here for these levels, right here, if I go ahead and mark this up, the one that got stopped out was based off of this, but there's one currently going on based off of this. And we are in this bullish order block right here. So I still think that gold might have a push up to the upside. If not, it should probably maybe go back down to 3027.5. But yeah, so there's one right here based off of this crossover for anyone who has the leeway to take that, but there's one based off of that, this green X right here. But if we do drop back down below, this gold will probably come down here to 3027.5 before even pushing anywhere back up. So I'll just delete this regions for now, and then I'll take a snippet of this. So this is, let me save this. If not, you can always wait for this US 31. So there's also a US 31. So today we have a couple. This US 31 right here for a sell. Let's see if it does come up. Hourly 41,720. 41,720. Okay. All right, and there's the gold one pushing. There's a US 31 that's about to come up. 200. So 20 points TP, 20 points stop loss. And this one, and gold is about to hit TP as well. US 30. All right, so US 31 is there somewhere, I would say somewhere around here. All right, so gold US 30 hit TP already. Oh, which one hit TP? Yeah, US 30 just hit TP for this one. So this scalps are pretty quick. US 30 hit TP right there based off of this one. So all right. So 41,734 was the entry. 41,734 was the entry. 200, 200. So that was a rejection scalp that just hit TP for US 30 based off of this hourly sell area. Rejection scalp, and then I'll just take that snippet. Right. Save this. All right. All right, so let's see. So there's still the gold one, this one right here. Gold one is also about to hit TP as well. So I'm still in this gold one. We just need a nice push to the upside. I don't like this rejections up here, but and this is actually a trade you can go for a 1:2. I think gold will still push up a little bit more. So today we had so far one loss on gold, one win on US 30, which would bring back to break even. If this gold one wins, which is about, yeah, so gold just hit full TP as well. So one net win today on the rejection scalps. So one loss, two wins. And let's see if we get another one. I don't think there'll be another one. So this was 3028.84. Yeah, so for this one, I think it would achieve like a 1:2 risk to reward. So let me see, because I'm also taking statistics of this trades to see if it would reach 1:2. So the idea is you would, like right now, if you're going for a 1:2, you would set break even. So maybe like targeting 1:2 risk to reward with break even set at 1:1. So just curious to see if this one will reach 1:2 before coming back to break even. But so far right now, one loss on the rejection scalp and two wins. So for today, if we go back to marking this one's up, we took a loss on Monday on the rejection scalp. So today we are up one trade. And I did say for these rejection scalps, I'll start counting them as official trades. So today, one loss, two wins. So gives a net return of 0.75% for the day. Uh, and then let me document this one. Let's see how this one will end. So for this one for US 30, if we were going for a 1:2 for US 30, this one would have ended up at break even because it hit the 1:1 and then came back to break even. And I think gold as well looks like it might be coming back to break even. So let me see. Gold today is 319. Gold win. If we're going for a 1:2, I think this one would be break even. So 2,000 US 30 wins. 3 30 win. The US 30 trade would have ended up at break even if we went for a 1:2. But since we went for a 1:1 on this one, Okay. So let's see if we get any other reject. So this is the idea of rejection scalps, right? You want to, the anticipation is that once a candle, the first candle to interact with the rejection area goes through it, the expectation is that it will come back and close down below. So that is the whole idea of rejection scalps, is that you're trying to ride this move back down to the downside because you're anticipating that the candle will close below that rejection area. Again, it doesn't happen every time, but if you look up, like for example, if you look down here, right, this 15-minute rejection area, you had this candle you had this candle right here that tried to close below, but then it came back up and closed above, and that started the push to the upside, right? So which is why I'm saying for some of these trades, you can write them from zone to zone. For example, like this buy on gold down here, if you're doing the rejection scalp, you could have ridden this whole move to the upside, having only a $2 stop loss, right? That opportunity doesn't come by too many times, but when it does come by, you can ride, and this is for US 30, right? Yeah, especially US 30, one most more than gold. You can ride it for like 100 points. And for me, who's risking like 2 grand per trade, just by riding from this zone at the bottom to the next zone up here, this would have been like a $10,000 trade right there. So sometimes price will come back and take you out at break even, but the key thing is to make sure, like if you're going for such multiple R's, like 1:2, 1:5, etc., like you just set break even once you've achieved 1:1 so that at least you've locked in your profits. And then you should be able to ride some of this move. Sometimes again, you'll come back because I think this one looks like you could have gotten tapped out at break even or something. But some of them, price won't come and tap you out at break even, and it will keep shooting and shooting up. Uh, let me see. Did I take BTC rejection support 15 minutes? Um, no, nothing for BTC, US 30, nothing for gold. Let's see. I think I took screen grabs of this trade. That's the one that hit stop loss. The US 31 hit TP. And then the gold one. So this one would have, if we are going for a 1:2 with break even set at 1:1, this gold one for today would have ended up in, say, break even. So this one was 3028.84. Uh, so 3028. 28.84. 28.84. Um, 28.84. This trade, the entry was somewhere there. So this is the win for gold, the second one. And I'll take a screen grab of this as well. Let's see. All right, so I think for the day on my main account, I'm up for, what is it? Wait. Huh? Am I tripping? For some reason, the US 30 trade, that US 30 win didn't get filled for my account, this particular one here. Shit. Oh my goodness. Should have been up for, anyway, I'm up 4 grand. I'm sorry, 2 grand for the day. That one US 30 trade did not fill for my account. That's annoying. Or did it? Wait. Um, unless I'm looking at the wrong account. Give me 1 second. Okay, I need to look at something for my accounts because I thought, okay, I was looking at something else. Yeah, so should be four grand. I was looking at the wrong filter. Yeah, so for the day I'm up 4 grand. I had a BTC win yesterday, based off of a breakout on BTC. Made 2 grand, lost 2 grand on that gold trade, gold rejection scalp we took today, and then came back to break even, and then the one gold win and one US 30 win. So ideally up 4 grand for the day. So I don't even think I'm looking to take anything more during this live session because I don't even think we'll find any other entry, any other rejection scalps. So normally I'm looking to take the rejection scalps between 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then between 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. So I'll probably be back on the charts later on in the day to see if I find any other entries. So this one is already done. And yeah, it's BTC texts. Don't know where there was one here. All right. See if there's anything for the trend line rejection. BTC hourly entry, nothing. All right. Mm. All right. I haven't seen any entries for the higher time frames. So this one was there was an SAR levels rejection entry here yesterday that I was following. However, this one would have been a B setup because we did not have a level of supply here for gold. But if we recap it here, you can see the first confluence, which is if I put this confluences right here to the side or somewhere here, is that right? You're looking for a rejection level or break level, but since this is normally trading rejection levels, you just wait for a rejection level to be established. You wait for the first candle to interact with that level. Just make sure that it rejects and closes away from that rejection level, which it did here. And then you just set a pending order here. The only thing with this trade yesterday, if I turned on the zones, and since this is using the bar replay tool, right now it shows there's a zone, but yesterday we didn't have this supply zone here on gold. But if there was, trade came in and got tapped in, and then this is the trade that ideally would still be running. But I'm looking for a nice SAR levels rejection entry. I haven't had any SAR levels rejection entry for like a week and a half now. So hopefully maybe this week there'll be better movement with price and maybe get some of that either with gold or US 30. But this one ideally I would call it a B setup because we did not have a supplies on where price was yesterday or where price was at the entry. But anyway, yeah, so for this one, I'm just following it. I'm not even in that particular trade. On the 4 hour time frame, no SAR levels, rejection entry. Uh, so no entries or levels have been printed as of yet based off of where price is. On the daily time frame, here on US 30, there is one there is one here. However, for this particular one, I do expect a rejection by US 30 here. The only thing with this entry is that price, once this level was printed 2 days ago, price became bearish yesterday and would have gone like 60% of what your TP would be. And then now price is just coming up. So if it comes up here, it's possible that it can keep pushing up. Also, there's a red flag in the sense that we have a weekly bullish order block. So if this was a bearish order block, it's probably a trade I would have looked to take. But remember the third confluence for the SAR levels indicator, I'm sorry, SAR levels rejection entry is that once you're selling, make sure you don't have any bullish order blocks around your entry. If you're buying, make sure you don't have any bearish order blocks. So here, since I would be looking to sell here on the daily time frame, there is this weekly bullish order block. So ideally, that makes um, the setup not meet all three confluences. On the daily as well, no rejection area for gold. I'm hoping we get a rejection level on gold on the daily time frame, similar to like the one we'd gotten here. This the sell we took on gold I think it was sometime mid-Feb here when we rode this sell to the downside. So hoping for the same thing to happen on gold on the daily, but again with the SAR levels entry, you get like maybe 4 to 6 trades a month, but they have a very high win rate. And then you just have to make sure that you just wait for the levels to print, and then you just execute once they print. So that's the beauty of them. You get fewer trades. For this rejection scalps, you get more of them, but then you have to be quick with the rejection scalps, and then just make sure that you don't over leverage or over trade with the rejection scalps. But so I'll stay on for maybe 15 more minutes to see if we get another rejection scalp. We might get one here based off of where price is going, and hopefully we get it around this order block. So I see we have a hourly bearish order block. We have this 15-minute bearish order block. So if we were to get a rejection scalp here, it would be a pretty nice one. But yeah, so far, like I was mentioning, for the entries here today. So you can see this is the BTC entry I was talking about. I started off with the BTC win yesterday. This is the gold loss we took with the rejection scalp this morning, and then the gold win after, and then the US 30 win. So about 3,800-ish. So that's not too bad for the day. So let's see if we get any other entry here. I'm also watching the other chart for the trend line and SAR levels rejection. Same thing for the trend line and SAR levels rejection entries. I haven't found any entry for that one in maybe 2 weeks. So this is only sell, only sell, hourly, 4 hour, daily. Mm. Let's see. rejection resistance 30. There's a BTC sell. No, we don't have a supply zone there, so never mind. BTC rejection support. Mm. Mm. Oh, wait, today's Wednesday, March 19th. So, oh, we have FOMC today at 2 p.m. So that should be a good time to trade rejection scalps as well. So around 2 to 2:30-ish. Yeah, because for this rejection scalps, you want to trade them during market open. So that hour and a half after market open, you want to trade them during power hour or 1:30, between 1:30 and 3 p.m. Or even up to 3:30 p.m. So yeah, so you want to trade them during high periods of volatility. So today, I mean, I should be on the charts at 2 p.m.-ish, looking for the afternoon rejection scalp. So yeah, so there's FOMC today, so we'll see how that one goes. But for right now, I really don't see anything going on in the market. Price or liquidity has started dying down, and that is to be expected. If we have FOMC at 2 p.m. today, liquidity will start dying down in the market maybe at 11 a.m. or 12 a.m. So yeah, so given that and given that I'm already up X amount of money for the day, that will be it for today's live session. And then we'll see if we'll probably have one tomorrow or Friday morning. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, you can drop them in the Discord. But that should be it for the live session. And I think I did start the YouTube stream. Hopefully I didn't forget to do that. But yeah, so I will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. All right, guys.